Hey guys, and welcome to Today Scott, where I bring daily content on entrepreneurship and personal growth. So as an entrepreneur, someone who's hungry for personal growth, you will know that you learn so much each day, from reading blogs, from learning from mentors, from just grinding on YouTube, just gaining information and working on clients' work, so many different channels. So what I do is I curate my learning each day into content that you will gain value from. And that does a few things. That allows me to learn from it. It allows you to learn from it. It's all around. We're all learning at the end of the day, and you get to learn from my failures, so you don't have to make those failures. But at the end of the day, I want you to fail as much as possible. And I know that sounds funny, but failure is the fastest way to learning. So yes, I will tell you stuff, and yes, you shall learn, and that's brilliant. But at the end of the day, you do need to go out there and fail, and don't worry, you will, because that happens in business. But love it. Failure is brilliant. Failure is what drives us and makes us learn and makes us more successful. So that's what I'm here to do. I'm here to give you those light bulb moments to show you a real entrepreneur's journey, so you can really see what it's like to be an entrepreneur, from going from working from the house to working in offices. So if you've been from me from the start, I worked in the dining room of my house, and now I'm in offices, in co-working space. So I'm in co-working spaces now. So you've already seen a huge transition in my business, because it now makes more financial sense, and you'll only see me grow further and more. So I really hope you stay and learn lots from me, and I will learn lots from you as well. So that's what I want to do, is bring a community together of entrepreneurs that feel confident in order to engage with one another and learn from one another in the community. So please do get involved with the channel. And this is a really cool one, because this is about my best strategy for 2018 to gain more clients. This is hands down my best strategy that I found. And interestingly, it's also Gary Vee's best strategy, which I found out today. So that was quite interesting. So yeah, this is my best strategy for 2018. Hey guys, and welcome back. So let's get straight into it. Let's just make sure. There we go. So my best strategy to acquiring more clients in 2018. This is a huge one. A really straightforward one as well, so don't worry, it's not going to be confusing. It's not some sort of confusing funnel or some sort of confusing marketing method. It's a really, really simple method. It's so simple. All it is, I'm going to tell you right now, I could say it in a sentence, but I will give you more context to it. But all it is you give more than you expect back. You give more value than you receive. That is the way forward. And even more important to that is that instead of going in for the ask, you go in for how can I help you? Not how can you help me? How can I help you? It's so crucial to do this. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is is actually someone mentioned it to the networking event that I ran the other night on Tuesday. Ran the event the other night, and I spoke to him about this. He said, what is your sort of tips? Because he's just literally just started in the first 2 weeks of his marketing and branding company. And he was like, what is your tips to gain clients? Because obviously that's what he's trying to do at the moment. And this is, so I was going through a few sort of tips, but I was like, this is hands down my best tip. Hands down. And it can seem a little not very smart, because you're like, oh Scott, you're giving free time away, you're giving free content, free knowledge. But it's so much more crucial than that, because you're not just giving this free knowledge, you're building trust, you're building a relationship, you're proving that you are what you say you are, you're doing so much more, you're caring, you're showing that you really care, you really know what you're talking about, and you're so confident in your abilities, is that you're willing to give them free time, free consultation, and free knowledge and work, just to show them that you honestly care. And you've not asked for anything. That's so key. Obviously, you're going to probably aim to do it with people that you aim to get something from, but it's such a great way in how I've not just got clients, but built great business relationships. Is everything, even every message I do to people, I always put PS. If there's anything in the meantime I can help you with any work, projects, or your business, please do let me know, as I'll be happy to. And if I can't, I will connect you with someone in my networks to help you. I do that on every message I do to everyone. I think is so key to do that. And you'll be surprised, out of the 100 message I send them down, only about 20% of people will come back. So don't be scared that, oh no, but it's got 100 people are going to come back to me. No, usually out of 100 people, about at most 20 people will come back and say, oh, actually I need this, and a lot of them I can sort out in 5 minutes, because it just needs to be, oh, I need to be connected with an app designer, I need to be connected with a website designer, and I know those people, so I can connect them like that. And then sort of there's a bit more of the other ones where I'll do consultation for a few hours, and I'm happy to do that, because that doesn't just help me build my networks for a client that I work with, which is very beneficial for that client because they run events, so it's very good for them because I'm having to engage and market the event. So building that great rapport is fantastic for them. But actually for me to gain clients, it's outstanding. The return on investment is outstanding. If you can just commit, bit of a weird word, if you can just commit even like an hour a day to just doing something for someone that you expect nothing in return, I promise you that you'll gain the most clients you've ever received in your life. This is based off my current experience, is that just, it's not ask and you shall receive. Give, and you shall receive. It's just overloading people with value and just over giving what you expect back, and people will naturally, 9 times out of 10, 8 times out of 10, people will come back and they'll be like, what can I do for you? You've just saved me 3 months of work. It's so key, and you've got to understand that my 10 minutes of putting someone in contact with an app designer could be 3 months of people back checking other app designers, understanding who's good, understanding a good price. It could take me 5 minutes to connect that with someone. So I'm just saying for them 3 months. So don't feel like it's so small. That return on investment for them is huge. It's 3 months of research and knowledge. So that is a huge thing. So it's simple. I gave you some examples, but it is obviously going in and really caring. It shows that you really care about them, and it's almost funny. It almost like guilt trips people into it. It's true, as it does. It's almost like guilt tripping people. Like, as a human, we feel bad not to give something back, even if it's something small. It could be very valuable to you. So that is my key one for 2018 strategy for getting clients, building amazing relationships and rapport, is always look to give more value than you receive, and look to give the value before you even ask for a single thing. That is my best thing. My takeaway is the best ROI is just giving a fuck. It's one of Gary Vee's quotes, and I was actually going to show you a bit of Gary Vee's talk that actually comments on this exact strategy that I'm telling you. I didn't know he spoke about the strategy before I literally come across it on the talk the other day, but I was already implementing the strategy, and it just further confirms how big this is. And he honestly says this will be the best return on investment for clients and customers, hands down, in 2018. So I mean, that's a strategy I'm already doing, I already have knowledge of, and Gary Vee even confirms that, and what an amazing guy he is. So there we go, take it or leave it, but I highly would push you to do it. So really care, surprise and delight. It's all about surprise and delight, going above and beyond. I always tell my community managers that sort of when I bring them onto one of my clients, and when they're running events, I always say surprise and delight. It's always about going above and beyond. It's about really doing more than they expect. It's always about going above and beyond, and the more you go above and beyond, and the more of the extra time, I guarantee the better relationships you'll make, the better return on investment, and the more clients you'll gain. 100%. It's my best strategy for getting more clients and business relationships and networks and anything pretty much in business. So go away and apply it. If you've got any questions about it, please do comment below, or DM me, or email me, whatever you feel comfortable with. Please do follow me on all social media as usual, at @ScottMears_ for Twitter, at @ScottMears for YouTube where you are now, and at @ScottMears Entrepreneur on Facebook. As always, guys, it's a pleasure. The best way to predict the future is create. Go out there and create a future. Smash it for us. Smash 2018 with this amazing strategy. Implement it and kill 2018. This was a pleasure. Thank you for coming on for Day to Day, Scott. Have a lovely day. Have a lovely night. Have a lovely morning wherever you are. And I'll see you next time. See you later, guys. Bye.